Hey there everybody, welcome back to FinBear channel. Today what we're going to go over is how to put in a market buy order on Robinhood. So if you have never made a trade before ever in your entire life on any platform, this is the video for you. So we're going to use Robinhood for this. Let's see my Robinhood account. I'll get it loaded up for y'all real quick. Okay, don't mind the red on this. This is just a play account that I've got going on with testing out some option theories that I'm working on. But what we're going to do is, as you can see here in the middle of the screen, it says buying power. And I've got $20 right now on buying power. If that says 0, you can't buy anything, which means you'll need to add some funds. And we can do a video on that later, but I'm hoping that you already know how to do that or can navigate that because I don't want anyone's information to get out there. So let's go in and let's find something to buy. We're going to hit that magnifying glass in the bottom center. And we already know what I will always be in the mood to buy. That is Genius Brands. GNUS is the ticker. Not telling you guys to do it. We're just doing it for this. This is a true buy. This is not paper trading. I just am always going to need more Genius Brand stock. I love it. We already know this. So here you can see the price of the stock. You can see that today it went down 4.81%, which means it's on sale. I love a sale. There are options that I currently own on that, but you can scroll down. You can see the stats on it. Open today at 206. High was 211. Low was $1.97. 52-week high was $4.99. And we're going to hit that again, darn it. I'm on a mission. And the lowest it's ever been was 94 cents. You get to see some news on here, earnings calls, when that's going to be, all this fun, good stuff. But we already know all this stuff because we've already done our due diligence because we never want to buy a stock or do anything in the stock market. That's right, without doing our due diligence. So we're going to say I've already done it. I'm going to hit the trade button. Then I'm going to select buy. Don't worry of it showing that it's red or green. That's just showing that the price action was down for the day. That is not saying that you were down for the day. Although my call option's down right now, but it's okay. So here we are. You have your options on how to purchase Genius stock. We're going to select one time right here in the center. That's underneath the 0. And we have an option. I can either put in $20. I could put in $1. I could put it won't let me do 80 cents. I could literally put $2 in to buy a worth of Genius stock. Because if you don't have enough money to buy a whole stock, you can buy as much of that stock that you can afford. So I have $20 and say AMC right now is $60. I put $20 in, I then get a third of an AMC stock. And that can be really cool. And you can just do that every week or so. So you have the dollar option here, or if you go up to the top right corner, you see where it says dollars? Click down on that. You can buy in dollars. You can buy in shares. The other options below, we're not going to talk about today because we're talking about a market order, which means when you put that order in, say, I want to buy 1 share, and we're going to do that right here. We select the shares, number of shares, we're going to do buy 1 at a market price of $1.96. So what it's going to do when I hit review is it is going to go and try to purchase that stock for us at $1.96. Right now we are after market, so it's going to be queued. When it says it's queued, that means when market opens the next day, it's going to do its best to get me the share at $1.96. Now understand that if price opens tomorrow at $2 or $2.20 and it doesn't hit $1.96, I don't have my share. That's why we're going to talk in future videos about how to buy stocks on limit orders and limit sales. So here's a market order. As you can see, that's what I'm looking at right now. What it's telling me is that basically when market opens, see this order will be processed when markets open at Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. You can buy it instantly. Had it been before 4 p.m. right now, unfortunately I was working, it would have done it immediately. And that's what a market buy really is when you buy it on the market, it's going out there and saying it's going to get you the best price at that time, right? Sometimes if you're buying a stock that's super volatile, you might put that $1.96 in. It might come back at $1.98 that you purchased at. It also might come in at $2 or $2.20, depending on how volatile the stock is. And that's something we'll go on further. But that is the basic in and out how to actually purchase a stock. And I hope that was helpful for everybody. Let me hit stop. There we go. Please let me know if you have any questions. If I went too fast, if there's other things you want to discuss, I am going to do a buy limit as well today. And I'm also going to do a sell. I'm going to mimic sell because I don't want to sell anything I currently have. But I will do a mimic sell. I just won't swipe up. But I want you guys to see that so you understand it. For those of you who have no idea what you're doing, I also want to say that if you have no experience whatsoever with trading, use Robinhood. I think Robinhood has a really good interface. I know Robinhood has a lot of negative press out there, and I personally don't hold the majority of my stuff in Robinhood, but I'm at a higher level of trading than some of you others that are brand new. So the reasons what makes Robinhood bad isn't actually what's going to be affecting you as a trader. It's for the more advanced plays that are going on. So definitely use Robinhood. It's so user friendly. It's easier to just navigate and understand when you're just trying to understand what is happening. Like, what are all these numbers? What's this all mean? It's a good thing. Like, I would consider it like training wheels. You know, it's a brokerage with training wheels. And then you can work your way up to Webull, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, Fidelity. I'm personally with Fidelity and Webull for the lion's share of my assets. But I dab in TradeStation as well and some other ones too that are solid. But you need to have a strong foundation, I personally feel, before going into that just wide open and without knowing the basics of investing. And I think you can learn that from Robinhood. That's my video. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's build our community. Let's have an amazing day. Let's go make some money. And yeah.